So even though the car got a check engine light and everything now, which, let me just paint a picture for you guys. When I bought this car, I paid it for $2,000, got it inspected, everything passed flawlessly, right? Yeah, I got lazy, decided to go to the stand shop so they could put the coilovers and the M3 suspension on. My problem started because, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but they didn't put everything back together. I'm missing a sway bar end link on this side. Now I paid those guys, I think around 300 bucks to do everything, or 200 and change to do everything. They misplaced a part and, I mean, didn't do the complete job. Fast forward a couple weeks, if you look under there, I don't know if you guys can see it. I took it to intrak and got all of the toe arms and everything taken care of. They do the alignment. I go to look under the car and the inner tie rod boot, or the steering rack boot, I mean, it didn't hold up. The boot is completely off right now, so a little dirt and debris can get into the steering rack, which, yeah. I paid them about 300 bucks, and I think you guys are seeing where this is going. I took it over to European Auto to get the bushing swapped, shifter bushings and rear diff bushings, and now he calls me when I gotta pick up the car and tell me that there's a check engine light. Check engine light is for the O2 sensor. The O2 sensor's right up here in the top. They really weren't over there, so I'm gonna just swap the O2 sensor charge to the game. It is what it is. That is just like, that just must be one hell of a coincidence. Every time I take the car to the shop to go one thing, I have to end up going back for something, or it's another thing. I'm not blaming anybody. The sway bar end link could have flew off after he torqued it properly. You know, the steering rack boot could have, I don't know, miraculously in a final destination way, as I was sending it around the corner, blew off due to heat and road debris, or I ran over a raccoon and it blew. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying here? There's something about me paying money to shops, like almost $1,000, still have issues from 2 of the jobs. I don't like paying money for something that I feel like I could do. I could have very much so well messed up the boot and stuff on my own. I wouldn't be that mad because, 1, I know it's messed up, and 2, I didn't pay 300 bucks. So, but enough of that rant. I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna enjoy the car, go for a quick pull, and yeah, tell you guys how the car feels.
I hope you know, like I know, gonna die from choosing sides though. I'm smelling.
Yo, I wish this thing had more power, boy. Damn, I wish this thing had more power. Whoa, yo, them pop. I need to get me a car with more power. I gotta get a 6-speed. I gotta get me a fast turbo 6-speed, bro. I'm telling you now. Woo, I can feel it already. I can feel it going through them gears. Like, you guys don't even understand. This cheered me right up. I'm so happy I decided to come out here. That's a little quick test. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared to drive this thing right now because I didn't have because I got 5 mil spacers with no extended lugs on either of the fronts. I mean, they say it's okay, but I don't know, I get scared. Yo, I love these roads, man. I really love these roads. I'm be real with you, I never used to drive on roads like this, so I never understood or appreciated how nice they are until I started renting cars out there in California, going them nice little, to go on all the roads we see on YouTube, you know, like to Hunger Canyon or something like that. You know, it was always pretty dope. I loved it, I always wanted to do it. I finally did it. And I don't know, after I had that experience out there on the type of roads, really a good experience. Like, I came from the whole zigzagging through lanes and traffic and all that stuff. And I'll admit, I think it's a lot easier to zigzag and stuff through traffic because you have an object in front of you which you gotta stop. There's something telling you gotta stop, or you gotta switch left or switch right. I don't know, I feel like it's a tad bit easier. Whereas these roads out here, it's like there's nothing really telling you to stop. There's nothing really telling you to slow down. You can take a corner way too hard. I'm pretty sure you can do that on the highway as well, but this just feels a lot different because, you know, you don't know it's too late until it's too late, or, you know, if that makes any sense. was fun, man. Here it is, guys. Here she is. Woo! Filthy. As a quick update, someone asked me what are my opinion on the coilovers that I put on the car. I'll put the link, or I'll show you guys right here what coilovers I use. They're from ECS. They're the cheapest ones you can get. And I will say, bumpy roads, it's actually not bad. The car was a little bit like looser than I expected, but that's to be expected because you guys at the stand shop really fucked the dog on this one. But I really don't think you need an expensive brand, break the bank to just enjoy a couple of back road pulls like this. Like, these are not track cars. This car's out on a track every 5 seconds. If you don't have a dedicated track car, which is a car that you can barely drive on the road and is primarily used for the track, I don't think all of that expensive suspension and stuff like that is really worth it. But then again, you're coming from a guy who took his his M340 with complete stock suspension and just springs on the track, and the car drove phenomenally. I was getting compliments. I was following the line great, which I've learned what the line is now. I had so much fun, and all of that was on stock suspension. I'm gonna be real with you. I was pissed. Like, I was pissed, and I blaming anybody for it. It's just, that's just how it is. I'm dead honest with you. I was pissed. I was pissed because I just really want to start enjoying my cars, and now going forward, I can't confidently say that I'll be really going to shops like that. I don't enjoy that feeling. I don't know who does. I'd much rather work on my own car and break it or twist something and then know I twisted it, rather than somebody else working on it, you know, because they're doing it for money. It might break or misinstall a couple components in the process, and, you know, just walk away, just let you walk away. You never look underneath your car, and you never really know. What's going on, brother? Good? Yeah, everything's good. I'm just filming. You got the police right there, boy. But yeah, now if I gotta do something that I don't have a lift and this, that, and the third, well, at the end of the day, I have no choice but to go to a shop. But I'm saying, the days of me being lazy and getting things done and just paying a shop money to get things done, I mean, I think it's pretty much over. And honestly, especially the new cars, if I can't do it myself, I just ain't gonna do it at all, man. That's just simple as that. If I don't feel like putting turbos in the S58 or the B58 or anything, it's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna do it myself, you know? I really just don't see the worth in it anymore.